downfield and score, but he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this, we're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball, they won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll make it a 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
That is definitely what we call a defense and uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is uh-oh.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
The give to Nick Chubb.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Oh, some strong running. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown,
Nick Chubb. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
On 2nd down, Ingram. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
The 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Connor, the ball carrier.
A check on the numbers last week for Connor. 17 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
On 3rd down, Jackson got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Good. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
James Conner, the ball carrier.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They go play action now. Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 33. A gain there of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now. Down at the 33. Jackson, option right. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 32-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And he's got Snead. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Another Baltimore.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Intended for Willis.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Tucker's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it, not quite the ending they were looking for.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking, hey, let's find it 3 times.
And you got to figure from the defensive perspective, how has he gotten there twice? What are we going to do to keep him out for a 3rd time? How do we tighten things down? Because he and his offensive mates, they are really in sync right now.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
A gain of 15.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. They'll run with Chubb, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns, and the Browns add 6 to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him. Taking it about the 1. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easy.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they only needed 3 plays. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Throwing, Mayfield, and he rifles it complete, caught by Landry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the return here is stopped at the 30. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll go screen here to Hunt. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45.
Mayfield on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The Browns on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He completes it to Bryant. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
A gain of 14.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They begin this drive with Chubb, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Browns on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Leads to 2nd and 10. At the
A second down throw for Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins.
Mayfield.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, first down.
And the Browns.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
First down, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23. 11 yards there, first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
The quick slant caught. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Matthew Judon in there to take him down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Down and goal. At the 9-yard
Mayfield down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Fourth down, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start the 3rd quarter on the ground with Hunt. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd. And Mayfield again with the interception. His 3rd. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. The run for Nick Chubb. Showed some flash on the run, but he will be brought down shy of his 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
They run it again with Chubb.
At the 8-yard line.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
How about that run? Picks up a first down. Note the enthusiasm in my voice. Remember, last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he's trying to get another one in fold.
And you talked, watching film, a lot about his form and just hitting the hole, running north and south, as we like to say. And I think he's been doing that a lot recently.
Squaring those shoulders and getting downhill.
30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
44-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play.
Gain of 36.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picked up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his first. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Chubb. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They run. Chubb. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Chubb again, the ball.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Nick Chubb, the Browns ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3rd and inches.
On the carry, it's Chubb. Chubb will have the first down and much more. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This offense, number 1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Run for Pollard, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided. And he takes this one in for a Brown score.
Ball carrier. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Kareem Hunt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The Cleveland ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Delay of game, offense. Come on, dog!
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Flush to his right. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this?
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Browns are pouring it on. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
At the 25-yard line.
Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 12.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. bringing it in right side here. Beckham.
Mayfield's pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
6-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Tight end Harrison Bryant, the intended target. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
And 2 yards.
Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. Well, they deemed it 4 down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
First down, Cleveland.
Mayfield now from the 50. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
Now Beckham Jr. A gain of 18 on the play.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Going to throw right side here, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
To throw, Mayfield.
8-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, but now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Mayfield. And this is caught at the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Complete to Rashad.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
At the 8-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And now Mayfield lost the football.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Following the interception, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. That's complete right around the 8. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So that's what an angry defense looks like and what they can do. They told him, you've had your 3 touchdowns already. No way you're getting a 4th.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's... A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cleveland, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now.
Me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? wrist and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this time. Me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was major, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions. She called up a friend, they kissed and we did it, and that's how we kicked.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I kick it. Been the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just a flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just a flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?